All right, world, what's going on, NFL world? We back. This is the cuts for the AFC North so far. Not everything is perfectly up to date, so don't kill me. But for the AFC North, Baltimore Ravens have only cut 3 people so far. They're gonna have to make a lot of cuts really quickly. Tight end Baylor Cupp, offensive tackle Reed Holsky, and defensive back MJ Devonshire. As for the Cincinnati Bengals, they've cut quarterbacks Desmond Ridder and Peyton Thorne, running back Quali Conley, wide receivers Cole Burgess and Rashod Owens, offensive tackle Andrew Coker, guard Andrew Stuber, center Andrew Rain, defensive tackle Taven Bryan, nose tackle McTelvin Agim, linebacker Craig Young, cornerbacks Nate Brooks and Lance Robinson, and a safety Shaquan Loyal. Another thing to note, they did not reach a long-term agreement with Trey Hendrickson, but did up his pay by $14 million. So I believe he's supposed to make about $30 million this year, which is perfectly fine for him. And then he hits free agent market next year. If he balls out, he still gets himself a mega deal. And you made about 30 mil this year. Of course, it's different for taxes, all that stuff, but that's just the perceived amount. So we'll move on to the Cleveland Browns. Now, note for the Cleveland Browns, they traded Kenny Pickett over to the Raiders. So now you do have only the 4 quarterbacks on the roster. 3 quarterbacks now. Now that you have Flacco, Dylan Gabriel, and Shedeur Sanders. But let's take a look. Tyler Huntley cut quarterback, running back Tua, I don't know. Wide receiver Deontay Johnson, tight end Sal Cannella, Mitch Van Voren, offensive tackles, 3 of them, Jackson Barton, Sebastian Gutierrez, and Jason Ivey, along with Lorenzo Thompson, 2 guards, Javion Cohen and D'Artagnan Tinsley, center Bucky Williams, defensive tackle Ralph Hawley, 2 defensive ends, KJ Henry and Titus Leo, 2 linebackers Marvin Moody and Charles Thomas, and then we have a run of defensive backs, Chigozie Anusium, Tony Brown, Christian Holmes, Keenan Isaac, and Darius Rush, along with safety Nick Needham. Pittsburgh Steelers have cut quarterback Logan Woodside, 2 running backs Evan Hull, Lou Nichols III, and then 3 wide receivers Max Hurlman, Lance McCutcheon, wide receiver Robert Woods, 2 tight ends Kevin Fulish, J.J. Galbraith, a few offensive linemen Gareth Warren, Steve Jones, Doug Nestor, Julian Pearl, Aiden Williams, defensive lineman Kyler Ball, several linebackers, E.Q. Leota, Devin Harper, Mark Robinson,